Yeah, right.
Honestly, baby, it's a sad birthday, just my phone and me. 'Cause baby, it's a sad birthday, and I'm gonna cry, cry, cry about you. Baby, this is my party, don't you think of me like any other day, just another sad birthday. Like any other day, just another sad birthday. Third shot, I'm wounded empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Third shot, I'm wounded empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running.
Don't adjust the cameras tonight, Kinsman, because we're actually red.
We're actually red.
You're
yeah,
red. You're
from
red.
the sun.
You're-
Yes, I as I say, I can always burn under a light bulb. That's how
You
bad
say
it
that,
gets.
or did someone start saying that 200 years ago?
200 years ago,
And
but
you picked up
no,
on it.
I can burn
Everyone
quite easily. Arms starting to pick up some color, but it's nice to see. We're into the 30s.
What were you flexing the guns, walking around?
Flexing the guns.
Walking around downtown, or what?
I have no guns.
I bet you were. I'm gonna check the surveillance footage of downtown to see if you were walking around in your Borat. You got no tan lines or something?
My
was up?
Borat suit.
Where are your tan lines?
Yeah, what do you mean I got tan lines?
Okay, so, and we're probably not the only ones because we're in a bit of a heat wave. No surprise there.
No surprise, but no complaints. Haven't seen anybody complaining about the heat because just remember where we were just a few weeks ago.
Are you?
Yeah.
So are you one of those people that will say it's too cold and then flip over and say it's too hot?
No, I enjoy the heat.
You enjoy the heat.
Well, too hot. You like it to be comfortable. Right where we're at now, a nice breeze, very nice.
So you do complain when it's too hot.
I don't complain.
This is what I gather. You want
I don't
it to be
complain
comfortable.
because we know our summers don't last that long up here.
You want it
That's
to be
nice to-
22, mild, and slightly
You
cloudy.
know, 25 to where we're at today is nice. When it gets into the 45 humid X's, that gets.
What do we live in,
sweltering.
Jurassic Park? 45, and the Earth is burning down. Is that where you get a little bit uncomfortable when a volcano?
when the Earth is shattering.
When lava rolls over your
when
home,
molten
you're going,
lava starts rolling across the end of your driveway.
maybe I'll complain
that's a
about
problem.
this. Well, yeah, I don't know if it ever gets that hot, but it's a beautiful thing right now, my friend.
It sure is. You're taking full advantage of it. You're you've been outside,
Yes.
decking your backyard out to the nines.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Whatever
gonna
that
be
means.
having some fun.
Well, I'm not having fun doing it. I'm telling you this.
Well, you've been working with the father-in-law.
No, actually, I have been working.
It's been you?
So this is where I've been having some fun. I've actually been working with Justin Morin from B&M Renovations.
Nice.
And
Yes,
so
I saw
he's awesome.
his mini excavators parked on
Yes.
your driveway right now.
So he is awesome. So I am having fun watching how he and his crew get work done. So they have been helping me out. But yeah, I've been doing the grunt work. You know what the grunt work is?
All the slough and the you've got the sod barrels over your arms. That's sod.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I'm laying sod,
Yeah.
I'm shoveling rock. You've never seen such a hard day's work.
Well, I've never seen how level your backyard's been. That they have done quite the job. You got the pool back there now. You've got a hot tub, fire pit area, but you haven't unleashed the Great Danes on it yet.
No, you can't release.
No,
release,
that's not Great
release.
Daneable.
Leash them out. Release them.
Release them. They've
On
got their
the
side
side.
pens still. They're
No,
not, they're
because
not coming
they'll destroy the sod. It's got to get into the roots there. But yes, so I'm curious what everyone else has been doing to enjoy this heat. We had an amazing weekend, pal.
Amazing. It's come and gone in a blink, but we went through all 8 events that we were attached to.
All
And,
right.
I think every event was very successful.
Yeah.
A lot of patrons at all of them, including if you go back to the IG Wealth Management Walk, the Alzheimer's Walk
Well-
was a huge success down
Well,
at Gillies Lake.
Well, let's talk about a little bit about them. Yeah, so let's talk about the Alzheimer's Walk. So they had their biggest walk in forever,
date.
maybe ever. That's right.
To date.
Yeah, that's right. So that's good for them. People were out walking in memories or in memories of someone or just to help someone out. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not promote. What's the word
You're
I'm
in
looking for?
honor.
In honor of
In
someone?
honor of someone who
Yes.
has
Thanks, Kinsman.
currently, been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, have
Yeah.
been battling Alzheimer's,
Tribute.
have passed away due to Alzheimer's.
I was looking for tribute,
Yeah.
but yes.
Nice tribute
So
to loved ones.
It was a beautiful thing. We got to learn a little bit more about Alzheimer's and dementia. Picture perfect day at Gillies Lake.
Yeah, couldn't ask for better
And
weather.
They raised the most money ever.
And again, for the first time, they
Yep.
had the Timmins,
likes
they
this.
had the Kapuskasing, and they had the Temiskaming Shores walks on the same day. And before we even set foot, the first path, the first shoe that hit the path at Gillies Lake, there were over $11,000 in donations.
So Chris is telling me, so we have 2 angles. So this is our wide shot.
Yeah, the wide
Right?
shot.
So you got to look at that camera there.
Okay,
Kinsman.
we're looking over
Okay?
there.
And then this is our, I call it our mid shot.
This
It's
is the
not-
mid
it's not a
shot. So
close
now we're
range.
looking over
You're-
there.
you're
As they
looking
say, it's
over there.
rude to point. Which
Yeah.
one is it? It's this one.
Chris says he likes this shot, so we'll keep it on this one for a while.
All right.
The live icon's not blocking our faces. Oh, good point. Right.
You
Let
go
me
back
take
to
a
the other
look
one.
here. Oh, I don't
Well,
see
we're not getting blocked by the live icon.
Yeah, that's right.
well.
Oh, maybe you are. As long as I'm not, Chris. Kinsman, you mind being blocked by a live icon?
I don't care.
You get seen enough.
I don't care if I'm blocked by a live icon.
Okay, so yeah. So thank you so much for the invitation. And if you went out there, it was a beautiful day.
It was.
But before that, we stopped in at the DARE event at the Northern College
with
EMS
Microchip
building.
Ontario.
Yeah.
And that is quite. It was quite the day. They had a fun day for the kids set up at Northern College at the Emergency Services Complex. And from what we hear from the DARE folk, that was the biggest turnout for a Microchip Ontario and a
Right.
DARE event.
So you enter information that gets direct about your kids, that get directly sent to the police. they don't, the Masons who put this on don't keep any of the information. So if your child was ever to get lost and you had this identification card, they would have a picture of your kid and description and DNA. And they were able to register the most that they've ever registered.
The most they've ever registered
Yes.
was on Saturday, so it's a great turnout.
And they have free events every month, the Dare Group, and they're going to continue with free mini putting on June the 24th.
Yeah, June 24th, 11 to 2. The first 100 kids to play mini golf and to show up will get their game paid for by Don Marcoux and the folks at Dare Timmins.
I want to see how that live. How is that blocking your? You do have them on stretch screen, Chris? Because I'm looking at
right now.
Ronnie's
there's no
monitor,
live.
and I can see. Okay, now let me help you out here. So I don't see any Facebook till right there.
So right there.
So I think your head's okay. Oh, you blew it.
My head is
You-
okay.
just stay in this box.
okay. Am I okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Facebook. Okay. Well, we'll go back to the other angle. So that was an amazing. Then we moved over to the Kelsa Day Parade.
Yeah, Calsa Day Parade, amazing again. Daisy Baines and her crew, and again the Sea Culture. You know, they are loving you know, their hospitality and you know, the Timmins hospitality. It's nice to see their culture diving and you know, people enjoying their culture and food. And you know, they've got the new Punjabi restaurant, which if you watch every Thursday, Daisy Baines giving someone a chance to win you know, a taste sensation with the Tally experience with the Punjabi restaurant. And Joanne Savard, who won last week's Tally experience, she says it was absolutely amazing. So if you haven't tried it, go to the Punjabi restaurant right across from City Hall there, 211A Algonquin.
Till their festivities was free
Yeah.
food, and then the parade, which was a brightness of amazing colors, great people,
The traditional dress. Love it.
music,
Yeah.
and just awesome all-around people, which concluded, if you don't know this, you should remember, with Jazzy B at Hollinger Park.
Yes, Jazzy B put on an extraordinary event at Hollinger Park, and I like the venue. Last year it was at Particip Park. Eaten alive with mosquitoes. No mosquitoes at you know, the Hollinger Park grounds. Again, that is the taste test. You know, as we get set for Rock on the River. It was nice to see people pack in Hollinger Park, where Rock on the River will be this summer. And again, Jazzy B wearing he had an amazing Canucks jersey on that night, wasn't he?
Kinsman, pull open your phone and show me the show on Facebook, because they say that in this view, your face is covered, but we have a preview screen.
My face.
Open up your phone now. Resist. You can't send Tracy smooches right now because you are working. It's to look at the show. He's going to ask, oh, where would you like to go for dinner tonight? I thought you were on Showtime. Klomp left you off. That prick let you out early?
Yeah, you let me out early. That's it.
Oh, you had your phone turned
I had
off.
my phone turned on.
Because is every show like this where someone's face is blocked off?
Well, let's hope
First
not.
I've heard of
Yeah.
this.
So what do
Tracy's
we-
laughing. Tracy's probably sending you messages. Get out while you can. Boss, you know,
The boss
you
let
could hit
me go.
You could hit the patio with the cold beer.
I snuck out.
Anyways,
Hang on,
gonna-
we're firing up the show as we speak.
Well, there
but
we go.
again, Jazzy B, it was great to see. I know someone posted on Facebook there was a drone found. Did they find the drone? Because there was a drone flying around. There was someone, you know, capturing Jazzy B. Got lost over at Park Road Square. So I don't know if that was the drone. But apparently someone had a post. I don't know if they
Someone had a drone.
got it back to their
yeah.
rightful owner.
are you going to get to the page?
Yeah, I'm getting there right
before
now.
the end of there you go.
There we go.
So click on that.
Yeah.
Are you going to get to the page?
There's no live thing on my face.
Okay. So
There's no live thing on my face. There we
hold
go.
on. It could be on different phones. They watch it widescreen though, Kinsman.
I don't know.
Let me flip it back.
I don't know.
Keep it like this, because there's always a delay on there. I think if it's on widescreen on the phone.
I think
well,
we're
if they
good.
tell us it's happening, it's happening. I believe it. I just want to make
Yeah,
sure
just
we.
no.
I would never want my face covered with the like button.
Well, if we go this way, see, look,
Okay.
it goes like this. We go like this. It goes like this. There we go.
Okay, so
tonight's show,
we're gonna keep it at this angle for tonight.
all right.
So Barb says she went to 4 events this weekend: Kelsa event, Canadian Tire, Multicultural, and to the bake sale that Gail had. So yes, we want to talk about the rest of them. So let's go back to the Canadian Tire Grand Reopening.
Yeah, the grand reopening. We were part of 3 of the days of the 8, which, if you do the math now, they're on day 5, so there's still Still trucking through this week with more great savings. Again, what an amazing, time that we had there. Nancy, John, Greg, the new general manager there. A walk through.
Well,
the greenhouse is amazing, and the hunting and the sport pro shop.
You know what I like the best? Because we were like Canadian Tire greeters, handing out flyers, and I think more people took flyers from me than they did from
You think
you.
so?
Yeah.
He put it into a competitive spin.
Yeah. Well,
but no, more people were taking it from mine. It was how you were asking people for the flyer.
here's
You're
the
like,
thing.
do you want a flyer? They tell you that in Sales 101. You never ask a question with a yes/no answer.
But I have charm. I don't need your sales 101. So this would happen.
So here's when people walked
you
in.
would stick a flyer and no one
Right in
wants
their
a
face.
No
I
one
said,
wants
here's
that.
your flyer. They
They're
have
out
no
with-
choice but to take
No.
it because I drop it and they catch it. and
You're
go into
out
the
with
store.
your family or enjoying some time. You want a flyer stuck on your face. So when they say no to you, I told them my flyer had way better deals until they scoop mine.
the pity line.
The pity line.
But if you ask, they tell you that in sales. If you say, do you want this car after the test drive? Well, no, they get buyer's remorse. If you say, all right, let's go and sign the papers of your brand new vehicle, now they're going to take ownership, right? So when you say, here's your flyer, go enjoy the 8 days of savings at Canadian Tire, they're going to take that flyer, which they did.
I didn't like your approach there, Kinsman.
You
on that.
think I was too forceful?
Yeah. So Chris sent you
Take
some
the flyer.
Chris sent you some screenshots, and we'll definitely look at that after the show because
No.
we don't want that to happen. So thank you so much, Chris.
Thanks, Chris, for watching.
We appreciate
Yeah,
you.
yeah, we do.
What else do we want to talk about? The Multicultural Festival.
Multicultural Festival, 51st annual. It was an amazing day, Sunday, and again, talking to Marnie and everybody who puts that event on.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest traffic they've seen in many years.
Yeah.
And again, the 51st, nice to see. And again, they're a top 100 festivals list in Ontario now.
Tracy sent you a screenshot too. Now you're really gonna believe it that your face is covered.
My face covered with the live.
Yeah. Such a great face. Can't have it covered. Don't boost his
Well,
ego
let's see.
anymore. Come
Let's
on
see.
now.
There you go.
It's a great beard because Chris. Now he's hooked. Kinsman's hooked on his phone. Okay, he never puts it down. Now he has an excuse to open up his Facebook Messenger and check his messages on the show. Okay, let's look at it. Oh yeah, you
It
are
is.
covered. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm perfectly fine. So less of a crisis.
Well, that's it. Well,
That's not going to work when you flip it like that.
well.
Was so much fun, yummy food, Deb said. Sarah said, haha, me too. Now I'm wondering if she's talking about the Canadian Tire or the Multicultural
or the
Festival.
live thing.
Yeah.
So if I duck my head
Well,
like this,
we're going to be professionals and have
All
a different setup next show.
Yeah.
But Multicultural Festival, 51st.
yes.
Great food. And a lot of the countries, I went home with so much food from so many different countries.
It was amazing. Stella from Lady Luck, she hooked us up. We had it was the corn nuts from the Philippines. Amazing. Yeah, best corn nuts I've ever had. The apple strudel from the Austria Germany booth. Everywhere you turn, there was something good to eat. Wanted to send a shout out Holly Rodrigue. Her bannock went flying off the shelves. The chili. By the end of the day, she was down to 2 bowls of chili. By the end.
You know what? You know what I did? You really don't know about this one because you were like got out of there before me. Then the guys at Peru stopped me and I said, I got you chicken for you and Kinsman. And then I opened the chicken. It smelled so good. I'm like, Kinsman's too far away.
You ate it all.
You were like, you were already in the parking lot. I'm like, he doesn't want to be stopped by this awesome
Well, I
chicken.
had
So
lunch
brought
from
it
Lady Luck, though.
Yeah.
I nibbled it. She gave us 2. I think I went through both of ours.
Did you eat my lunch there, Kinsman?
Chicken wings. They
this is
had
payback then.
the hot dogs and everything else that was in
Okay,
there. Yeah.
I'm wondering why my Lady Luck box was a little light. So you snacked my box.
I was snacking on
Well,
your
I don't
box
feel so
there.
bad about the Prue
No.
box I stole from you then. I guess we're
But
even.
great food. Again, the jerk chicken was amazing. Everywhere you turn, there was always something delicious to eat. The
Here's a
sausage on the
question for
bun.
you because you did this. Deb wants to know who won the 50-50 and how much was it?
I can't remember the name, but I do recall the jackpot was $480.
That's right. Yeah, that's pretty
and
good.
it was one of the vendors actually bought the 50-50. So one of the vendors at one of the booths there I want to say from the Trinidad and Tobago booth. One of the gentlemen raced up
Someone
with the winning
who was
ticket.
there,
Yeah,
like,
someone
yeah,
was there,
right to the
came
end.
up, picked up his $480 in cash right there.
Jason said, well, hello, Tammy. She says, hello, boys.
Hi, Natalie.
Jason Dennis says, it's nice you guys take care of each other. He's laughing.
We do.
Trisha
right.
says, you guys kill me. And Robin Allen agrees the jerk chicken is the best. And Debbie says, good for them.
Yeah, the jerk chicken, amazing. Again, Nora Lynn, I don't know how she does it. Always, delivers the best Jamaican food on the planet.
I'm supposed to cough this way. I coughed your way.
You're
Sorry.
coughing me. Now you're...
Natalie, hello, Chad. Natalie has an announcement.
What is Natalie
Happy
saying?
anniversary to Amy and Stefan Heward. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, all right.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a dynamic
That
duo
is
right
a
there.
dynamic duo.
Yes.
We love them. And again, big full supporters of our show. Always out there, supporting wherever we're at. We always run into Amy.
Yeah, amazing people. So happy anniversary. Chris said he had... Ooh, I'm not going to get here.
What's that? Hang on
You
here.
could read what he had, because I think I'm going to box.
Horchata, beef batong, and UB bars.
UB bars.
Yes.
Oh, I did see his UB bars. Were those
the purple ones.
Yeah, how were those, Chris? Because they looked really good.
I had a bet with him. I said, Chris, I bet you're going to dive into one of those on your drive home.
Yep.
So did you, Chris? Says he was saving them for a treat for his mom.
Okay, so
here you go, Mom. Here's half the bar I ate.
So we talked about Multicultural Festival, Canadian Tire, Dare, the Alzheimer's Walk. What are we missing here, kids? Oh, the Rock Parade.
Yeah, the Rock Parade
Yeah,
back
let's not
on
forget
Friday
about
night. That was a lot of fun. Had the chance to walk with the boys. Mac, talked to Ted Gooch as we rolled through Hollinger Park. Again, great night for that as well. I couldn't ask for better parade weather.
It's been hot.
Yeah. Boys are champions. 2023 NOJHL champions. And lots of excitement on that float. And again, seeing a few of them straggled into Canadian Tire, talking to the boys. Where are the rest of them? Well, they kind of partied too hard on the parade.
Right. Yeah, they deserved a good celebration. Natalie said, and my mom and dad are the same day anniversary. So it's your mom and dad's anniversary. Well,
happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
You sang twice at the Multicultural, but you're starting to like the singing.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been busy singing in Tracy's
Yes.
shower.
No.
So you're getting comfortable.
It's funny. If you ask who does the singing, it's her dog Macy does singing.
The dog.
Yeah, if you howl in a certain tune, the dog Macy will join you in tune.
Chad and his band Coldwater performed at the Rock Parade.
Yes, I ran into on the Rock Parade when I was doing the live. I ran into Kevin Anthony, who's the drummer of Coldwater. Well, he was doing his live, so we were doing live on live. Talked to Kevin. He says, the band doing well. They've got a lot of great dates this summer. We're in the summer concert series again.
Have we missed anything that happened on the weekend?
I had a good Friday.
Ronnie tells us he has a good. Now we're not going to be able to hear you, but tell us for we can relay it, pal.
Canadian Tire. Had,
Oh yes, of course.
Yes, big news.
How do we forget? Yes, Ronnie, thank you.
Canadian Tire gifted Ronnie a bike for his video bike.
Yeah, that's
which
right.
was some big
Gave
news.
him a brand
again.
new bike.
Yes.
And how it happened is that Joanne Bougie reached out to Canadian Tire, told the story about Ron's video bike, and Ron's bike was a bit of a clanker. I mean, I would still drive it, but it probably wouldn't put up to the mileage he's going to put
Got him
on
a
it
great
this summer.
new one.
And they got him a brand new bike. And so we brought him there to think he was going to work. And then he got the bike. He was all excited.
Then he took off.
And then we told him he had the bike home. I'm like, you're not putting that big bike in my car.
Yeah, it's not going to fit
he's
my
like,
Nissan either. So he ended up taking it home, and again, he was hooked up with a brand new bike. So
Thanks there, Dad. You sent me home with no
Ron's
brakes.
video bike.
They say they can
Is
hear
that
Ronnie,
with-
but don't
with
tell
new
him that,
bikes.
Chris. Don't tell him. We tell them they can't hear you for a specific reason. Right, Ronnie?
But no, that was a big treat from Greg, from Nancy, from John. Again, they're still loving the deals at the Canadian Tire. The 8-day grand reopening sale. Again, everything on sale there. Even rakes. We were talking about that. They have probably the best rake special. $6 something for a rake. where you could pay $25 for that same rake at the Canadian Tire in Cochrane. Right? Again, and they're only Timmins deals for that 8-day celebration.
Speaking of rakes, how is it when I say I have a case of beer at my house, you get from Timmins to Porcupine in like 3 minutes, but when I'm saying I'm doing construction, I don't hear from you for a week?
Well,
What is the difference?
I'm coming over. We're coming over for your pool party on Friday.
Oh, a pool party!
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to help Chris in
I have a case of beer.
the pool and the hot tub.
When I say I have a case of beer, like you fast X right over like the mining showcase at Hollinger Park, land right in Porcupine. I say I need someone help with a hammer and a nail. Crickets.
Well, I helped you hang that TV that one day. That was enough.
Well, after you did.
If there was ever video of that that hanging experience, that's why you never call me back.
Yeah, Jason Dennis says you have selective hearing. Tricia says Joanne told me everything. That's awesome. Ronnie has a new bike. Yeah, a beautiful new bike. Yeah.
Again, all thanks to Canadian Tire. We love them there. They had some fun over the weekend with Elsa, Spider-Man, Cotton Candy. Again, the folks from the Lions Club had, they were putting out the popcorn and the cotton candy.
That's right. Yeah. So another update would happen on the weekend. There was a big fundraiser in the Lions Den.
Yeah,
on Sunday.
Speaking of the Lions Den, remember Arena Bandurski? We had Gail Koulis on the show, the younger sister trying to, help out her older sister, battling all sorts of ailments, leg amputations, her hubby just being recently diagnosed with cancer. And they wanted to raise a lot of money at the Lions Den, and they did. And getting a total, I do believe they hit the $2,700 mark.
Yeah, $2,700.
From Sunday's bake sale goods, they had spaghettis there. They had macaroni salads.
Oh, they had it all.
Which
desserts,
we each got one. Added to that $2,700 total. And again, what a great
I bought you
great
one.
day.
We didn't each get one. I bought you one.
Did you buy me one?
After you snagged my lunch from Lady Luck. Like I didn't know that beforehand. I would have put that
Well,
$5 back in my pocket.
that was you being a nice guy, because instead of me going to the ATM, you said here. It felt weird. It felt like I was on an allowance.
What's the cliches about nice guys? I learned my lesson.
They finish last.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. That's right. I got duped for handing out a $5, Ronnie.
Will you see that 5 again?
Yeah, I'm like, kids would pick anything you want. You got 5. I only had $5 cash.
With $5,
what do you want me to say?
It felt like my dad giving
5?
me, $5 at the candy store there. Well, but I ended up picking up a macaroni salad.
It was good, right?
It was.
Oh, it was amazing, actually.
Delicious.
I had to pick up Jamie a Red Bull, and Mark didn't want to pay.
That's right. Mark was supposed to buy me a drink. Anyhow, we'll catch him later. Yeah. So we should say after the show tonight, we are heading over to do something I've been looking forward to.
Now this is really different.
Yeah.
Never in my life have I been cast to play. I guess we're going to be a victim in this horror skit. Tell us more. What are we doing tonight? We're filming a horror series.
Yeah. So there's a lovely couple in town, and they're going to be on the show next Monday to tell their story. But
and to maybe showcase what we've done
Oh,
tonight.
yes, of course. Yeah. So they have been shooting horror shorts for a while. So they asked us if we wanted to be in a couple, which we do. It's a continuous story on their YouTube page called Shattered Edge, I believe. So we're going to go over to their house tonight and shoot one part of the episode.
We're doing one part, but so, they told us to wear a shirt that we have no ties to. Yeah, we're not going to get sad if we get some blood on it. So who gets offed in the skit? You or me?
Well, you can't
or both
spoil
of us.
it. You can't spoil what's going to happen before it's released.
We can't spoil anything. They just said wear a shirt that you don't you're not afraid to get blood on.
Yeah. You better sign. You're gonna have to sign
this
that
document. This is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Not the blab tonight, but yes, we've been told a couple things to get there, and we're gonna shoot it in 2 parts, and then they're gonna be on the show next Monday to premiere it and tell us all about all their horror shoots on Shattered Edge.
Shattered Edge. Again, if you follow them on YouTube, you're going to see some of the skits that they put together, and they are dynamite.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to be the one that goes downstairs, doesn't turn on the light.
You're going to be the cliche. You would be the cliche,
right? As the big wielding axe man goes down the staircase, I'm going to go down and grab something without turning on the light switch.
Tracy says that's exciting. You never told her?
I did. Yeah, I did.
You better be give her your schedule, pal.
I did.
Terry
Yeah.
has no
She
clue
knows.
what I'm
yeah.
up to. She's just
She knows I'm going to be covered with what is it? Corn? What do they use for their fake blood now?
we're gonna
corn,
find out
corn
tonight.
syrup,
Corn syrup.
cornstarch.
I'm gonna
There you
get
go.
them to
It's gonna
put.
be fun.
You're gonna be killed by the Facebook like button crushing your head. Ronnie liked that one.
No.
But yeah, so they do a bunch. It's a whole season of movies, different shorts, and we're gonna be part of it, and pretty exciting.
Yeah. it's gonna be
Amazing
good.
couple. We met them
Yeah.
through the Northern Ontario Expo Timmins Con.
Yes, we did. And
So
again,
thank you,
they're,
Jason Dennis.
they're trying to, build their craft and expand, and I think, we're going to help them, do that.
That's right. So we need to be in costume by 8. So this won't be a long show tonight, then, Kinsman.
In
All right?
costume. So I've got my
That's it.
grubby shirt.
You should stand up
Jeans.
because the character you're playing right now is 50-year-old golf guy on the golf course.
No. 50-year-old.
Hey, you got no socks on either. You're
No.
just reveling it tonight,
Yeah.
eh? That's right. You're going full revel tonight. Whatever happened to the nice socks? You gotta get those
It's
short ones.
too warm for the socks.
Yeah, it is too warm for the socks. Okay, here's a question or pardon me, a comment.
This is from Natalie Landers. Can you please tell the people that we're having a Northern Market at the Holiday Inn Express this Saturday, June 3rd, 10 to 4. So there you go. That's what's happening at the Holiday Inn Express.
There we
That's
go.
where local vendors get together. So it's going to be fun.
You just did, Natalie. It's a beautiful thing.
Thanks, Nat.
June the 3rd.
Hard to believe it's June like anything this weekend, right? We're into the new month.
We're rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Barbask, has the movie you guys were in never been released? No.
My Animal. Yeah,
My
we're
Animal's
still
not.
waiting for it. Every time we type in the trailer, it pops up, but it doesn't give you the option to play a trailer.
So, My Animal, the distribution rights were purchased by Paramount, but they were going through a series of festivals first, and from what last I read, it'll be released closer to the fall.
Yeah,
Horror
because
movie
it
season.
does tie in with in and around Halloween.
Yeah, that's right. Tracy says you don't ever wear socks with sandals. Well, first of all, I do, and I wear them with Crocs with a lot of pride.
Yeah,
I wear my socks
I just
with my
started.
Crocs.
It's sandal season now, and yeah, it's.
I saw your
barefoot.
sandals out there. How many
Barefoot.
straps of Velcro on your sandals?
There's one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Per shoe?
Yeah.
Well, I knew you. I thought it's zipping season. You should get you some
I'm not
slides.
getting- no slides.
You don't like
No,
slides?
No.
All right. Kinsman doesn't want slides. Robin says she was at the craft show at Full Beard.
Yeah,
It was
Full
nice.
Beard.
Yeah,
They
that's
had
right.
a lot of fun there.
Yeah. Chad doesn't see us in the cast credits in IMDb. This is true, but we're in there maybe just for a miniature part. But last we heard, we were still in there, so we'll wait for the final cut.
Yeah, final cut. Well, we have to be. We're in the final. We're in the final scene of the movie.
Maybe they
Did they use us? Did they dub us like a French dubbing movie where it's going to be us but someone else's voices?
me Roz and Mocha's head.
Yeah, Roz and Mocha.
Iron Man. Jason said I
Yeah.
could bring an Iron Man mask tonight. Roz and Mocha, it turned out to be the real announcers.
Right? Yeah.
Your favorite guys. I don't mind them. You don't like them, Kinsman.
I like them.
that's
They're good guys. Just yeah.
You don't want to elaborate. Okay. So that
Yeah.
was the weekend, right?
Yes.
What a jam-packed
Jam-packed weekend.
in the
Do we miss anything? I'm just trying to think. I just wanted to say Sports for Kids, the sports night. I was down there at the Sportsplex tonight. That was a big success, seeing everybody coming into, one-stop shop for sports and organized sports in the city. And again, Sports for Kids Timmins, Colleen and her crew, always, putting out great events. And they also wanted us to mention on the show, they have the golf tournament July 16th. They are looking for teams, and they've got thousands upon thousands of dollars of prizes. One of those prizes, the longest drive for the men and women, are going to win a free night on our show for advertising.
Oh, right. That's awesome. Awesome.
So they wanted us to ask people to tee up, contact Colleen and say, I want to put a team in. And again, July 16th, it's at the Hollander Golf Club. There's going to be, it's going to be a fun day.
All the golf tournaments are kicking off.
Yeah.
It's my son works out at the Hollinger Golf Club, and he's the one that drives what they call the picker. You know what the picker does?
Yes, it
Picks up the
picks
range
all the
balls.
balls.
Now,
He is the target.
Yes, he is
He's
the
the
target.
moving target when he's
so
on a
I
range.
asked him after his first day, how many people try and hit the picker? And he goes, well, everybody wants to hit the picker.
I tried. I've
Yeah.
wasted a whole bucket trying to hit that thing.
So, well, yeah, since you'll be whacking balls at my son's head, go ahead and blast him. But he's doing a good job. So
Doing a good job, yeah.
Thanks to the Hollinger Golf Course for hiring him. He's got a job. He's got a bank account.
That's it.
14. He's ready to move out.
Yeah. Now getting that bank account. Now we won't say which bank, but you remember how easy it was for you and I to get a bank account back in the day? You could just walk in and say, "I want to hook up a bank account." And then you get all these excuses nowadays. I don't have any time to put up a bank account anymore. You need to sign like 7,000 documents to open up a single bank account.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just walked right next door and got it opened right away.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, he's all set up. He's still asking Dad for money, but now he's realizing how hard it is to earn money. He doesn't want. He goes, now I realize how hard it is. I don't want to spend my money on stuff.
Right?
I prefer to spend your money.
Well,
on stuff.
let's see if that happens when the Timmins Con, the Expo, Timmins Con Expo 2023 comes around. September 16th and 17th.
My other son Austin is on a date actually right now at the mini putt.
Is he going to do a selfie at our sign?
Says that's embarrassing.
Is he going to do a sign?
Selfie? He says it's embarrassing, but
he's
I
going to
told him
walk right past our sign.
Yeah, he did ask me for free coupons, which we will have, but I'm not giving him any.
Well, here's the question: do you take a date with a free coupon? Is that cheap, or do you pay for your
That
date?
is a great question. Now let's just say, okay, things are expensive, right? Let's just say you're going to mini putt and you already have a free coupon. I think it's okay to bring it out. But if you go there and ask for a free coupon, then you're starting to
Then
cost
you look
the
like a
cheap.
cheapskate.
Right.
Or you go for dinner after the date and you use like a 2-for-1 coupon.
Yeah.
Is that also cheap?
So if you ask for the coupon while you're at mini putt, the golf pants are staying on.
Golf pants are staying on.
That's my ruling.
It's wearing his pleat pants.
Yeah, that's right.
So, what do you think he's trying to do there? He's trying to woo her on the golf course.
I don't know. I don't know what he's
all
up
the
to.
all the smooth talking.
They don't tell me much because they know I'll talk about it here, which with limited information I have, I am talking
Well, that's
about
good. That's good that he found a local gal here.
He did. I don't know who it is, but I'm happy for them.
He won't tell you.
Mini putt, there you go. Great place for a date.
It is. And again, the mini putt batting cages, we're going to be lining things up with Don Marcoux. And we can tell you that Dare Timmins, their next free golf date, June 24th, 11 to 2, free mini putt for the first 100 kids.
Chad, gray sweatpants, yeah. Well, are you there, Chad? Are you at mini putt right now?
Chad's stalking your
curious.
dates.
Chad,
Your
if
son's
you're
date.
at mini putt right now, I'm going to send you a link to the show, and I want you to put my son on the show. Let me know if you're at mini putt right now.
Is your son wearing gray
Hello,
sweatpants on a date?
he
Like it's
could
like
be,
30,
I don't know.
32 degrees.
Oh, my kids are weird like that.
Yeah.
It's like hoodies all year round, -40 to +40. So, he's
He
not
says
there.
no.
If any, okay, I would have sent them the link to join the show.
There's Selena joining us. Ran into Selena and her crew. They're at every event, and they were at Sports for Welcome to Sports Timmins Night
Yeah, that's right.
at the Sportsplex.
Yeah, Chris said you buy a combo from Wendy's, then she'll get a free receipt survey burger. She'll enjoy that burger in what, 6 to 8 weeks?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I
that doesn't warrant a date too.
Selena says she's heading that way. Well, we'll probably be off the air by then because we do have to be
We're at a
somewhere-
horror shoot.
horror shoot.
Yeah.
But take a picture for me, Selena, if you don't mind. I think you know my. Well, he's taller than me, but
He's got more hair.
everyone does. There's not one person that doesn't have more hair than me. Even Mr. Clean has more hair than me, on his eyebrows.
Yeah, yes, he does.
But yeah, we should have just did the show live from there.
From the mini pot?
Yeah.
And batting cages.
And I would have bought him.
I don't think
his
he'd be
date
playing.
mini
Yeah,
putt.
he probably would not be playing golf if he knew we were doing the show from there.
He would ditch out on us.
I think so.
My mom, when she got angry at me, which was a little bit often, like I said, my mom was my best friend, but I was also scared of her the most, would show up at my high school kinsman. And you know where everyone's sort of like around their lockers and chilling like before classes and in between classes.
Your mom would come
You
down
know when
there
you're
and
talking
see
with your friend, she would
Yes.
storm right down the hall and scold me. Okay? Like that happened. You know what that does to someone's popularity in high school?
Yeah, it goes right down the
I
tubes.
wasn't even up here anyways to begin with.
Well, see, I had the same issue. My mom, growing up, my public school, my mom was the custodian. So anything bad that happened, everybody knew.
Selena's at mini putt right now. Do you see a 20-year-old KLOMP kid
Wearing glasses.
on a date there, Selena?
Yeah. Now, here's a question. When you're on the first date and it's mini putt, do you like if Austin goes out and beats his date in score, is that good morale for the date?
I thought you were going to ask something else, another
No.
question. You're keeping it the mini putt scores. Good call, pal. I would say it should be competitive, but you don't want to wipe someone out.
You don't want to wipe her
Well, I
out.
don't know. You want to have. It shouldn't be
Want to
competitive.
have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though
Like,
knowing me, I'd
is
be
the
competitive.
6-stroke max when you're out on the date, or does score even matter?
No one's at mini putt right now. Okay. Well, if you happen to see them, Selena, you let me know, and we'll keep spying on him.
They're out taking a walk in Hollinger Park now.
Maybe they are. Rock on the River.
Yes. OROTR. Wow. Screwing up the acronym.
everyone
but yeah,
knows
Rock
that.
of the River.ca.
Get
Get
your
your
ticket.
tickets.
Yeah,
yes.
that's right.
Dallas Smith on the country night and Papa Roach.
Yeah.
Nice to see Papa Roach.
So
Default.
I will tell you this.
Rosewood Ave.
Papa Roach, everyone knows Papa Roach, and they know how amazing they're going to be. I want to talk about the country night, and they have a whole weekend of a country party in Thunder Bay. And those, even if you don't like country music, that's
It's
the best
going to be
type of outdoor
one
party
hell of a
right there.
party. And again, that Friday night's going to be amazing. Dallas Smith, if you haven't seen Dallas Smith, it's a must-see. And again, Dallas Smith also tied in with Default on the Rock Night.
They're gone for ice. Oh, Dawn said they were. Selena's doing some investigating for me. So you're right, Tammy. Country night is going to be amazing, and even if you don't like it, it's the best party hands down. Dawn said they were just there and they're headed for ice cream. Okay, so anyone at Pine Dairy Bar right now, let us know. Maybe I'll drive by on the way to the.
No,
to the horseshoe.
don't
Is
be
that
the,
embarrassing?
don't be the annoying dad.
Is
yeah.
that annoying?
That would be annoying, yeah.
You're not going to.
You're like, hey, Austin, you need some money?
But it's easy for you to say because your boys are young. What happens when they start dating?
Well,
You gonna-
we're going to dive into it on the show.
So I'm going to hold you to this, not to bug them, okay?
Okay.
You can't disturb them on a date at all.
No, but hoping it goes well. Hoping
That's
Austin.
right.
Well, if they've gone from the mini putt to now the ice cream, we at least know the date's going half decent.
Maybe he's looking for a 50% off ticket at Divine Dairy Farm.
That's it. She
better not
wants
be
2
some
scoops. He's saying, well, let's
Hey,
just go to the one.
I should say, my son holds down a full-time job. He's a hard worker.
Yeah.
He just got himself a new vehicle, so he doesn't sit around all day and do nothing.
No.
So he can afford a date. So, Chris would say, I would say break a leg for the episode shoot, but
Have a good death. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of us will get the axe. So who will it be?
Well, how
We'll
do
have
you
to find-
know?
Well, I don't know if it's an axe. I'm just saying.
How do you know one of us is going to die?
Well, they
You're
told that-
revealing way too much.
No,
like,
well,
they are going to be mad at you.
no, they're not.
You
They
can't
just said wear
reveal.
a shirt that you're not afraid to get a little blood on.
Jason Dennis would know this.
Maybe it's a nosebleed.
When you're part of the Marvel franchise, you say a word like you're scorned for life. You can't say zip, dude, zip.
Maybe it's a hangsman's noose now. Who knows?
Chad says
Find out.
that's a good man. That's a penny pitcher. All right. I'll find out an update tonight on
We'll
how things
find
went.
out.
We got to get moving. Ronnie had a great show despite a little fumble at the
Yes.
beginning. Poor Ronnie, right?
No, had a good show, and again, I
Well,
think we
but I wanna talk
covered
about
it all.
What happened? So I always tell Ronnie, eat before the show or after the show, right? Because computers and food don't mix well. So Ronnie goes and eats
Yeah,
before the show.
and brings his
At the phone-
leftovers.
Brings
in.
his
Yeah.
leftovers here.
Then tripped on the carpet.
And I
coming
should
in.
say, he raced down the block to get me a drink. So Ronnie's always doing an awesome job.
Looking
Poor
out for
Ronnie
you.
came through the door with his leftovers, food blowing everywhere. Are you surviving there, Ronnie? That's right.
I'm tired.
You got a new bike, you got all these accolades. Some bad things have to happen. The world has to balance out. but he still did a good job, Ronnie.
Still rocking it for us.
Thank you, Guy. Thank you.
Yes,
We appreciate
Guy always
Guy.
tuning in.
And Deb,
have a
thank
fun
you
night.
so much.
Thanks, Deb, for watching the show. And yeah, we will report. You're going to go back and ask Austin how that date went.
He
and
won't.
Report
Probably
on
won't.
tomorrow night show.
Won't tell me zip. But we do have a full week of guests and people from Focus Vision on. Jeronis lawyers are coming on.
Yeah,
Hopefully
they've got
not with a lawsuit.
No, it's the Helmets on Kids campaign,
Okay.
which happens on Thursday. And again, if you haven't pre-registered for a free bike helmet,
yes,
make sure
that's
you
right.
do that. And you pick up your free bike helmet,
Sportsplex.
Thursday night at Sportsplex. Yeah,
That's right.
and we're going to be doing our show there, so we're going to get my little guys their new helmets, just like they did last season.
Maybe you're getting sued from stealing puns from other pun masters.
Pun Masters.
The Pun Masters Association of Canada has sent you litigation, and Jeronis is going to serve us live on the show.
Jeronis. Borden Kelly Lawyers.
The Cliche Foundation. All right, so there we are, Kinsman. So we got to roll out to the shoot. Ronnie, get ready to kick us off. Make sure not to spill any eggs or bacon over the computer screen. And we'll see you tomorrow night there,
See you
Kinsman.
tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, and we'll maybe leak what we do tonight on
see here.
the horror
Is your
shoot.
head
Will it
clear?
be me or him getting the axe?
Live. Is his face looking good now? How's his face now, Ronnie?
Can't see me.
Honestly, maybe it's a sad birthday, just my phone and me. 'C's baby, it's a sad birthday, and I'm gonna cry, cry, cry about you. Baby, this is my party, don't you think of me like any other day, just another sad birthday. Like any other day, just another sad birthday. Like any other day. None the wiser, just older. Got a nasty chip on my shoulder. Your promise, my weakness. Said you'd be here, and I believed it. You can keep your flowers and all your stolen hours. None the kinder, still a liar. Sorry, baby, there was a fire. Baby, it's a sad birthday. Maybe you should just call me. Yeah, right.